Support grant enhancements or enhancement grant has been so beneficial for our programs. I want to go back in time in the state of Tennessee. 2005, we received a grant. That grant put us in a situation we were able to provide the best infant toddler care in the state of Tennessee. We were a model site. Since 2005, there has not been grants for child care programs in Tennessee until the last 3 cycles of the Support and Enhancement Grant. We have been able to buy quality products that last not just 1 year and then we have to get rid of and rebuy. They last 5, 10, 15. We have bikes that last 20 years. We're talking quality products. Child Care and Enhancement Grant has been able to, we've been able to afford to make these small but magnificent improvements to our program for the children's safety and well-being, not to mention the aesthetic appeal that all the furniture and the equipment has. We love Angele's trikes. They are wonderful. And the product and the quality, we've had Angele's trikes for 20 years in our program, kid you not. We've even looked out the window and seen some of our teachers riding them. I mean, just to, add to the camaraderie of fun and having and laughing on the playground. But Angele's trikes have just really held up. And we, as far as our bike track, we created that in the year of 2001 maybe. It was also this thought and this process through the PITC program, that big large grant we got. They were like, let's really start developing the playground area, let's do some of these things. Excuse me, that was 2005. My years run together a little bit. But in 2005 we built that track, and I remember saving every penny, trying to think of everything I could do to get that bike track built. And a local guy built it for us, and I'm going to tell you, it's something that just keeps giving, and those trikes have been amazing. And we do not hold races there. I will say, when I did travel to Denmark, something kind of cool, and we might do this, they didn't have races there in Denmark, but they had Tour de Friendships, and I thought that was a really cool thing when I studied the forest schools there and all the things about play there. And they would have a race, and this is something we could do right on their campus. And the race was more or less to finish with your friends. No one gets to finish first. So we've often thought about doing something, on those kind of concepts, is to everybody together. How has our lofts, our climbing structures, enhanced our toddler care? Well, as most of everyone in this line of business knows, and most all parents, toddlers like to do one thing. Well, they like to do a lot of things, but they love to climb. And we have to give children active areas in the classroom, indoors, that they can safely do that. And what the Support and Enhancement Grant has given us is the opportunity to buy a wonderful indoor loft so that our toddlers can practice large motor skills such as climbing, grabbing hold and pulling, and sliding. Those are all sensory type of things they need to be doing. And if they are not doing that, then they're climbing things that may not be as safe. So being able to tell a child who is climbing on something they shouldn't and say, let's go climb over here, it helps with behavior, room, environment. So it's been a great thing to have. So when we talk about infant and toddler classrooms, which are so vitally important to our families, and to us, and to our teachers, it's important that our teachers understand the development, the process, the brain development, all the milestones that go along with good quality care. And our infant classroom got a total makeover with the Support and Enhancement Grant. We got 4 new Clearview infant baby beds, and we got an open shelf, a double-sided shelf to help with storage and display, which makes the room very aesthetically appealing to the children and the teachers and the parents. And then also we added a safety gate that was part of that, and then we added a brand new changing table and another shelf. So our room is very functionable now, whereas before our Support and Enhancement Grant, it wasn't as functionable. But it has just really helped us so very much in providing safe care and health, meeting those health and safety criteria for the state of Tennessee. It's just really been a great asset in our infant and toddler classrooms.